I nearly use a stupid word, but
calm down.
you know, it's very irritating to calculate of somebody.
Yeah.
You know, road now, the end of it, it's not more trouble. Can you imagine that we've been in traffic for 1 hour 22 minutes because of a pothole? You see, and it's a phobia. We'll calculate your time. 1 hour 20 minutes now, and there's nowhere to pass from that area. And you, yes, so you go sorry, sir. No, why should somebody construct a whole
contractors in
Charlie, me, I don't know, but whatever it is.
Story into Gawa Hanum, not Yanko Facebook.
Yeah. Now, they are careful. I said, Muna, when you may say
news.
Muna, when you may say, it's Munja, the Mukika. Rose used to boom these Charlotte today. It's Munja, Hona, number 7, correct his ass and I can't.
What can say our day?
And what confirms what it was? Your kind of one confirms what it was. Because after the last time I heard Kasano, there was no divorce. No, after the last time I heard this Uncle Rosie, there was no divorce. Me say after the last time I heard this Uncle Charlotte to draw communication by and Niku the Oliver to her. Nay, fear what you walk.
So your info.
If today, if today, as we are speaking, Charlotte said they are divorced. I don't believe it. I still don't believe it.
Okay.
Because the notice of divorce might be promised somebody to see. Not divorce. If you are in the process, yes, we saw a rape that shows that Omukoko about divorcing. And so who can say they cancel like anyway? I mean, pop chopper, yes, you have to retract, apologize, or I take you to know me what I would do.
How does it make
you I waste my energy in it. Court is a competent place of the judiciary, but not for me.
Well, young for way in fem,
because the next story there heavy power.
Young fan shot that next week.
There be a position I call. Go for Chronia Matuma. You do work for
a brand Wawari. Na Owari, na only before Bewari, no news sending.
opportunity of, as it were, we were watching the funeral ceremony of Obofo. I don't know how many of you watched the funeral ceremony of Obofo. Yeah. And during the funeral ceremony, Eagle Prophet came, saw him. And when Eagle Prophet came, he has tattooed with his name on his body. I think that the bloggers, most of them saw it. Are we live? Are we live? Please let me know if we are live. This is strange. Okay. Are we here? I'm trying to see if we are live. I think it's difficult for me to see if we are live. Are we live? Are we? Trying to see if we are live. I just saw a video that of a man I spoke to Sunday, about an issue. And, I think that I will have that. We are not live. Yes, we are not. Yes, we are not live. We are not live. We are not. So I was looking for whether we are live. And, I realized that we are not live. Sorry for the delay. All right, so welcome and thank you very much. Come now. Tinko, are we live now? Can you see me? Please, let's go. Let's go. Hit the screen, so let's go. I mean, I was so kind. From Kolebu to I was so kind. They've done the bridge, I understand, but it's unfortunate. 1 hour, 20 minutes was how long I spent there. Not because there's traffic. Earlier on, I thought there was traffic that I was, that was delaying me. But I got to the place and there's no traffic. It was a pothole. It was a manhole. Let me say that. The manhole has delayed everybody in driving with a certain speed. Yesterday in the evening, I left the office. I was coming. My car had been dented by two guys sitting on a motorbike. Because I got there and the manhole, my car has to drop in so deep. So I slowed down. And this boy started, again. come on, get away, hit my car. So the both side of my car has been dented by them. I didn't do anything. I just sat quiet in my car, took my time to go inside. Sorted me in all the Hausa language they can use. I have very decent Muslim brothers and sisters. Unfortunately for us, anybody who speaks Hausa, we term them as Muslims. So that's my mistake. But the people think that once you speak Hausa, there's a level of radicality. You are strong, you are wild, you are able to do what nobody can do. You know, that kind of mentality. I want them to know it's a wrong assertion. Honestly speaking, most of us live with them. I remember my school, the SP there was a Muslim, not just speaking Hausa. So today, he's too gentle than the other thing. But this radicality, they dented my car. And then, and I was watching them in the car, asking, what will you slap me for refusing to enter into a portal at Abusoka? But I won't blame them. If the construction that was done was completed properly to make the place a more trouble place for us, as continuity is our keyword. I don't believe that somebody will do that to me yesterday to the extent of denting my car, but it's okay. It has brought me to a place to believe that they are not tolerant. And I've said it several times. Benjamin, it's been a long time. But thank God, Komna Tiko, thank you for coming. Remove anything of your ex before marriage. How true is that? The effect of tattoos on our skin and our body, its social effect, spiritual effect, and physical effect. I am pleased to announce to you that we are live in there. So let's do justice to our pages. Please share on YouTube. Asomani, it's been a long time, but you're back here. Thank you. Can we please subscribe? Today I was checking my Facebook had been stuck at 250K for more than 6 months. I was asking, is anybody ready to teach me what to do for the number to move? Because I come live almost every day, Monday to Monday. So I don't know why my verified page will be stuck at 250 and it's not moving, 250 and it's not moving for more than 6 months. If anybody knows what I'm supposed to do, please contact me so that I can do it. Because I'm not happy. I also want to see 1 million people on Facebook as well. It's not for the money, but I think that a number of people to maybe will help me to move. 4 children aged 6 to 14 died after being stuck in light while playing. Oh, it's bad news. 4 children aged 6 to 14 died after being struck by lightning while playing football in the rain at Sefi Rieso on Monday around 4:30 p.m. 1 child survived and was taken to the hospital. The bodies have been deposited at the Anchihashi mortuary for further investigation. May the souls of these children rest in peace. Well, the glamour of the late mother of Reverend Obofo last week Saturday was a spectacle to behold. Tuga, thank you very much. Okay, we'll move up in due time. It has kept long. Thank you very much for the encouragement. The glamour, the ecstasies, and I'm scared to call it beauty, because traditionally we were cultured not to praise anything dead. And it's the reason why we are careful. It's the reason why we are careful for what really goes on or goes in. You understand? Yes. I am tempted to believe that these things that we saw. I mean, if you watched the Reverend Ogofo funeral, you've seen the excerpts on Facebook. He planned the mother's funeral. I believe that he budgeted how much he wanted to spend. And I will not be in his pocket, but I think that he's happy for what he did. If the dead has anything that can be spoken about, or if those who are there have a mouth to speak, the funeral service of Reverend Ogofo's mom was beautiful. The word can be used now. It was beautiful, and it was seriously a glamorous pageantry of expression of money and a loss of a loved one whose investment left behind is as huge as how much was spent to bury her. How many have seen this? The casket. There was not a coffin, it was a casket. The casket that was used to bury her, I don't know the price, but it was a casket. Remember, there's a difference between a coffin and a casket. And what is the difference between a casket and a coffin? The difference between a casket and a coffin usually lies in their shape and the material used to manufacture. The finishing of the construction makes it a casket. The shape and design. So if you watch Reverend Ogofo's own with a lot of gold plated, I don't know if it's real gold. I will not be shocked if it's real gold, but with the gold plated around the casket, smooth, it makes you feel that being a dead body in such a container will make you very happy. Abna Sugar, the next time I have to take you to such funerals, you like honeysuckle, we will go to a funeral as well. Mind you, the 14th day of July, we have a funeral of our own sister on our way out front, and we have to go. So both of them can be materials like wood, but the casket is nice, and a coffin is also nice. But straight wood is what we call coffin, but the casket is very nice and beautiful. So as a matter of fact, if you want to bring it to the understanding of the normal person who will not struggle to understand the difference between a coffin and a casket is used to bury the rich, and coffin is used to bury the poor. Oh, you're neutral. If you die poor, you are buried in a coffin. If you die and leave enough, you are definitely going to be buried in a casket. Between a coffin and a casket, which one will you choose to die in? Or which one will you wish you are buried in? There's a riddle that the riddle goes like, what is there in this world that whoever wears doesn't buy? Who buys doesn't wear? Riddle. If you answer, I'll give you some cash on your mumu. I'll say mumu immediately. Riddle. What is there that the one who buys doesn't use, and the one who uses doesn't buy? Riddle. What is that? The one who buys doesn't use, the one who uses doesn't buy. Riddle. If you know, write it on my YouTube, write it on Facebook, and let me read it for them. If you know it, let's go. I've seen you here. Nothing. Well, that's your answer, and I have to abide by your answer. Riddle. What is there that the one who buys doesn't use, the one who uses doesn't buy? It is bought for you. What is that? Let me know what it is. If you know it, fine. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. But it's a riddle. And as we get ready for our riddle, we're getting ready for our show for today. Today we are starting right now. We just started. We're not going to do the basic one through the extended version of the show we're supposed to do. So I welcome all. Let me say a belated happy birthday to Elo. Madam Elo, thank you. Abna, I'm here. Let me see you. I miss you. When's the last time I spoke to Abna? Ladies and gentlemen, I miss Abna. But I realize that she's not missing like I miss her. You know, it's normal to miss somebody who has not missed you. I mean, don't be confused. You understand? Yes, don't be confused. It's life. So I miss her, but she's not missed me. And it doesn't make me a less human being. In this world, you can love somebody who doesn't love you. And when you love people who don't love you, don't be worried. Okay? But I miss you, Abner. How are you doing?
I'm good. I miss you too.
Hey, thank God you are telling me. Because I miss you too. It's just a straight jargon that if you use that statement, you might be lost in love. It's just like somebody send you a message. Do you miss me? What are you supposed to do?
Oh, that's a
hey, and talk about really? Can you check who you are sending? Who are you sending the message to?
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Or sometimes they'll tell you, can you please check where the message was going? Are they right? Redirect your message.
Tell me. How come you're not telling me?
Hey, why now? Where did I sleep? Or somebody will ask you, is everything all right with you? Is everything okay with you? I remember one time my wife confused all my children. And one of the kids came to ask me why mommy did what mommy did. And I told her, I don't know. You know, usually I don't report home early unless otherwise. So I go home early. For them, the time I go home, it was very early. Then my wife, all my kids, when I got to the gate, they were standing there as if I traveled and coming back. Welcome, oh, daddy, oh. I was like, what is this one? So all of my kids asked me, daddy, why yesterday mom was saying we should come and welcome you? I said, I don't know. I didn't travel, I just left for work. Because for my wife, she's not seen me back home around 5. When I leave actually today, I'll go tomorrow.
Wow.
Yes. I'll go tomorrow. Yes, you can say ish. I'll go tomorrow. But I've not forgotten that action because my son asked, one of my kids came to ask me why. Because I think that they were surprised what mommy asked them to do to welcome their father. Well, I'm just saying there are things that we do at times that we might have the right mind, but the end result could be wrong. So somebody sent you, have you missed me? They are genuinely sending you a message. But should the question be, have you missed me? Or I have missed you?
I have missed you. Yeah, have you missed me?
So if you have missed me, just send me a message, you are missed by me. And when you send me a message, you are missed by me, don't expect any response. But that message could lead you to fight. And I came out of my all. I don't usually do this, but I felt this time I need to build a better relationship. And I expressed my feeling. You didn't even consider to even respond when I said yes or a no. Why do you do this to me? That's a fight. You are being missed. What is the response? When somebody type and say you are being missed, how are you supposed to respond? I'm not saying because the
person is not being real. Like, just says I miss you.
I miss you. How do we respond?
I miss you too, baby.
But is I miss you too, baby, a respond? Because no, generally speaking, I miss you too, baby. No, a good statement, but no, credit say I've not missed you. I don't tell you. Me can't say wrong. Say oh missing you. Me can't say, but no credit say the work cannot. I've not missed you. What does it? I've not missed you. And coming to tell you I miss you, baby, too. No. I feel I'm not being judged. But let me tell you, life, if you want to really live long in a relationship, the biggest thing you need to learn is how to pretend. On earth, if you don't want to die early, learn how to pretend. And never force yourself to investigate people who may be pretending. I hear a lot of teachings in town that you need to know your partner very well. Help discover who you are living with. Know the in and out of your partner. Whoever preaches like that, I believe they have a mental problem or they have a wrong temperament model and they want everybody to follow their format. It's just like this morning, I got to work and a case was brought to me. A lady who has always been shy of me at work. I think she realized that for once, she should bring the story and let me work on it. She brought it to me and said, this is her phone. The husband bought it for her. And she was happy about it because she was an Android person. So she's not iPhone freaky. But when the husband brought it, because the husband too has bought one, it was when the 14 came. But ever since she started using it, she realized that the husband has been asking her questions that she gets confused. Like a conversation that has assumed between you and somebody, whether it's wrong, it's joke, it's flirting, and somebody else come to ask you, you feel like what that now so nine one thing. So it's been worried. She'll get home, and maybe when they close from work, He said the last time they closed for work, they went to a place called Kanzo. From Kanzo, they went to another place before she got home. Then the husband comes to say that, so when you went to Kanzo, is their jollof still nice? Is their fruit juice still the same taste? He goes like, now when I got to Kanzo, I say, oh, the Obia, the Odubia Bombay. Simple joke. She went to church. When they closed from church, they were carried to somewhere to go and do something. The conversation they did at the place, she gets home, and the husband is discussing the same thing with her. So she took the phone to an eye shop, and when the phone went to the eye shop, it was believed that the phone has been cloned to 2. So the husband apparently put a software of monitoring the wife on the iPhone he gave us a gift. And for that matter, wherever she goes, the husband knows and is able to pick up a conversation. She's broken. She's down. She doesn't. I said, my dear, when you took it to the shop, what did they say they can do? They said the best thing is to change the account or blah blah. Say, go and just change it. Or better still, if you can't buy the same phone, go back and look for your Android. Use all your salary to buy an Android phone. And put this one off or keep it somewhere. Pretend what your husband has done, you have no knowledge about it. She was like, wow. I said, you have to learn how to pretend. If you want to go to heaven, and if there's any place called heaven and you want to go, if you don't know how to pretend, you won't go to heaven. So learn to pretend. Because if you want to really be what they call transparent, you won't survive. But life is not meant for the transparent people. Why am I saying what I'm saying? It might not sound well to all of you. Why God, who is transparent, created our mind covered? Why God, who is transparent, declared his love for Jacob and his hate for Esau? Why God, who is transparent, had favor on some and didn't have favor on some? So if you want to live long and want to live a life of leaving a legacy behind, learn how to pretend. Don't be that, as for me, I am straightforward. I am plain. My head is not a bank. Whatever goes in comes out. I am straightforward. If you want to leave a legacy on earth, learn to pretend. Anybody who wants to be a leader must not listen to followers. This is not AI. This is something that we have learned, experience. A husband who is a genuine leader and a very good leader and a cheerleader, of course, is a husband who doesn't listen to the wife, but hears what the wife says. Who doesn't listen to the children, but hear what they say. Because every husband should have a blueprint for the wife and children. And whether it's working or it's not working, you have to pretend to know where you are taking your family. Before you marry, you need to have a destination for your family. It's very important to have a destination before you marry. There should be a destination. And usually when we say there's a destination, it's difficult for people to understand what I mean by you should have a destination before you marry. The destination of your marriage should be part of what you are pretending. So as I said, I wish that my children will have residency in Canada, residency in UK, residency in America. Is a destination on my mind. Yes. Because I want them to have dual citizenship. It's a destination on my mind. I can only achieve it by pretending. To pretend is not the same like lying. But in pretenses, you hold on to privacy. But most of us, we don't know how to pretend. And we are foolishly arrogant enough to say it in public. Me, I don't know how to pretend though. Me, I don't know how to pretend. Hear me, if you have any friend who doesn't know how to pretend, don't make them your friend again. They are not worth being a friend. Because a good friend must know how to pretend. A good friend must know how to pretend. So if you have a friend who doesn't know how to pretend and constantly comes to say sorry, be careful with them around you. If you have a wife who doesn't know how to pretend, be careful with her. If you have a husband who doesn't know how to pretend, be careful with him. Because this life that God gave us is a life of pretenses. God created a garden, fitted the garden so well with Adam in it, put everything that will give Adam comfort, and still placed a tree that is forbidden to be eaten in the middle of the garden, and told Adam never to eat from this fruit. Yes. If God knows, which we know he knows, that Adam is not an angel, but is in the form of a human being that they came together to manufacture. Whatever is not needed in the garden, why did God allow it in the garden? Why? Why did God put the forbidden fruit in the middle of the garden and caution Adam not to eat it? It was just because Adam must pretend not to see the forbidden fruit. And for 10 years in the life of Adam, his concentration was not on the fruit. But when the woman came, the woman didn't learn pretenses and had a focus on the tree. And whatever you focus on, you will always find people to help you have stories about it. If you think I'm lying, focus on me. You see how evil I am. Or focus on me. You see how good I am. Because every human being have just two parts on earth. You are either good or you are bad. When they mention your name, two things comes in play: good or bad. What am I trying to bring to you? Learn to pretend to have peace of mind. Today, our story, I see it to be more an act of pretenses. But the question I asked earlier, that Abner tried to give me answers that irritate people. I miss you. And they expect you to say, miss you too. Stop or go on. Don't stop saying I miss you too. Continue writing, I miss you too. Continue writing, me too. Say, oh. Don't say, are you sure? Don't say, are you sure? Because saying, are you sure, will not bring peace at home. So Adnan, I miss you. Oh, miss you more. Yeah, you didn't say Azam. So the whole day I was not on your mind. Who told you that? You are always on my mind. You will always on my mind. Sing for them. Pretenses. Because the reality of life is, if you refuse to pretend, you'll not be happy. But I just want to ask, what are some of the statements that comes to us that we are expected to pretend to answer? Abner, do you think it's worth asking somebody, can I know who is sitting in your car? So you have a phone call from a friend, and the next thing the friend says is that, can I know who is sitting in your car? And you pretend not to hear. And they remind you, I asked a question, and don't ignore me. I need an answer. Who is in your car? Then you say, don't worry, go ahead. What about you want to say? Say, I'm listening to you. No, I want to know who's in your car. Then you ignore the fact that I don't drink cold water. No, I've not taken some before. Unless you are sent to come and poison me. Oh no, yes, I asked her, tell her that is what you got. And she'll tell me take it back. I don't know how to do it. It means that there's somebody else saying you come and poison me. Thank you for the effort. So they want to know. And then when you go further, because I hear the sound. I hear the sound in the car. I hear that somebody just tell me who the person is. And then when you don't give them who the person is, after then they will start. Is it Felicia? Is it Abner? Or is it Clarice? And you are expecting an answer. Just seem like, and you see, look at how good we are at the other side. There are others that sit in your car and they receive a phone call. And the first thing they want to do is to be the genuine person who are pretending, and they want to add you to their pretenses. Guess what? Say hello to my friend. He gave me a lift today. And his car is so cool, eh? Charlie. Hey, can we go and enjoy it? Say hello to him. You don't know who they are giving the phone to. You don't know who is at the other side. Then they give you the phone. Say hello. Hello. Then the person will ask you, who is this? Me. I'll never answer. I'll pretend not to even hear you. But my question is, if somebody says, I miss you, what should be the right response? Whether should you be genuine about it or you should pretend? Because I hear people teaching people that if you want to make love to your partner, from morning before you get home, prepare her mind. Abner, is that one too true? I've been a sex therapist since 2005. I've not read in any of my books that if you want to have a nice sexual time with your partner, prepare your partner from morning. I don't know what you prepare the partner with. What I know is that a genuine person who lives with you in the same house, if they want to have a good time with you, they rather don't have constant communication with you, so that the two of you behaves as if you are apart, and when you come together. Those of you who work with your wives in the same office, you are doing well, because you see your wife every minute, every second. Yeah. It's not easy. Those of you who work with your husbands in the same shop, your husband is inside and you are the front desk doing the sales. Thank you, boss. Thank you very much. You are doing well because it's not easy. I love my wife, and it's unfortunate she doesn't know, and I don't even want her to know. But the constant seeing of my wife doesn't increase my love for her. And I didn't know that how it was. When I read the books and the lectures they gave me, I thought the constant seeing of your wife rather should increase the intimacy. So you are traveling, you have to travel with your wife. You are going on vacation, you have to go for vacation with your wife. Everywhere your wife is following you. And people believe that that is how love must be. Well, when you need a bodyguard, employ one. But don't use your husband or your wife as a bodyguard. But this is not to say that neglect your wife. This is not to say that cut your wife off your life. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that a constant time with your wife will always cause the two of you to argue. So how do you respond to I miss you? Just like the way I miss her now. And she said, oh, me too. This is tilapia and bamboo. So a quick one. I mean, those of you who have different version of what I've said, you can take it, leave it. But a quick one. How do you say to somebody who constantly say, I miss you? And some we've been sending pictures. How do you also respond to people that they wake up every time and they are frowning their face? So they ask them, what is happening to you? Wemuna, Bema, sorry, Wemuna, Oba, sorry, Wemuna.
You come in with someone for now,
Obia Muna, who's answering?
Oh, that be.
Abraham.
Oh, so Wemuna, we were here, oh, we decided.
Abna Ulu Kruti Fian was sorry upon Wemuna, besides the dinner.
I'm not going to but you not coming in feel.
Oh,
hey, kids. Oh, that be.
Oh,
maybe you can be who can pay. I'm not going to make busy more.
Well, that's not fair.
Oh, it's fair.
Hey, yeah.
Okay.
It's up attention.
Oh, attention, probably. Can't lay it.
We have a grow back as even a matito. Yes, sir. We only for my me. Now, what of Obi I am man in Pascal Growth in Bull for a chair?
I'm on the case.
Hey. Say, he said, Obi the Cheta Tawo Krum, when the who go do feel so terms and conditions, what if you channel? I don't know, woman. I don't know, woman.
Not had a name solution ember. I can't send no one any funding solution. I wouldn't have any.
Madam for be Michiano Sunday or best fight program now says. Obisa me one simple question, counselor. If you want to sleep with your wife, now we Obisa said, now another only Charlotte and I was so did. Should you still sleep with her? And I'm saying why? I was you why not? I said, well, I've not slept with my wife for 3 years now. And I'm saying why? I said because she said that to me. I was erected to make love with her. In better. Me ben I was trained. Nene dear. Undi asime si na wabidi me. I said, yeah, said the bisa. And for 3 years, they are living in the same room. On in their view. On in Sonko. And I'm saying, and she's not bothered. I've seen people who are not bothered when it comes to love making. And they think they are champions. I've said it before. Every man on earth will have the cravings for love making. But every man on earth can shut down with coming to you. Sisters, if a man will shut down and we don't want you again in their life sexually, you are finished. But there's nothing you do that will lead them back. So those of you who use sex as a trump card, be careful. Because when a man is shut down, and men can easily shut down, because a man can shut down because they are masturbating, a man can shut down because they are drinking, a man can shut down because they've gotten for themselves a lomojata somewhere. A man can shut down because there's a side chick. A man can shut down because they see that it is not worth spending their sexual life with you. But you can be the mother of their babies or their children. Well, when somebody misses you, is it wrong for them to express their views? So we go for our story for today. Abna, is it wrong for somebody to express their views when they miss you?
Oh, it's not wrong.
Is it wrong when you don't respond but you give blue tick?
Oh, no, you have to respond.
What should be your response?
I miss you too, honey.
Okay. Even if you've not missed them, you have to pretend to say that. Is that right?
Yeah, yes, pretend.
Okay, thank you, Abra. Who is next?
Esther.
Esther, they were pretending I then.
Counselor, Michelle Esther, Michelle Esther, I don't even know.
Hey, who's she? Mushia was joined to bang. Abra Mushia and the 2 doors. Oh, I named 2 and Bibisa Abra so Shia won no now 2 doors.
That's the American was what the editor.
Abna Ushia no what the edit nasi ana Oshepad.
Oh, what the edit nasi.
By the Mumbon Sema Esther said, one pretending or the two shape to one answer. It was seeming catch him so Chiamunian or film.
Oh, yes,
we want to know why busy. Maybe your shadow why busy, but this month, however. Esther, and Obi Kasama Messi, what then I say, oh, yeah.
That's a good evening, Obi, a good evening.
Yeah, you also.
I'm not good evening. Oh, because I miss you, I also make us say, also, I'm missing it.
So I won't miss it in poor. Oh, okay. Now, what Nipana and Kanoma blue tick, why I born him?
As everybody, I'm sending you a message, I miss you, that's over here, no, in me.
And I'm about to blue tick Nasi and said,
as I mean, so I'm a shabobi on my piano way, but the new Gani Band anyone.
Blue tick near day.
I can't say no piano blue tick. I saw a bear, you to obey you.
Missy blue tick near day.
I just saw a peshe.
There be a yellow crate.
Oh, that's that.
Blue tick in just what I show.
Nature's day.
Red. We're ready.
We're ready so short. And just
we're reading just our show. Metima Shadi, I mean, reading you, but we were ready.
Oh, okay.
So why do you say when few?
Oh, that message is I was set because now, when I send me a show be message, that means I'm supposed to say, yeah, thank you, send me a papa. And answer my reply later. Whoa.
Sister, once I was supposed to face WhatsApp just say blue tick ni just say well ready. That's all. The man can say my son message for whom feel me. Well ready. Their message was to him. I miss you. Reading means non-verbal communication. What was your reason for sending the message? Expressing the way you are feeling. So that's okay. Why are you demanding for a response from him too? What I mean to was here.
It's a sign away, you know.
Mommy, when feel any were feel at the same a year. A year. And when feeling just when, but we were taking blue.
So last time the man should be away.
Aha, I didn't talk about. If I'll send you messages of the way I feel and you will not respond, I will advise myself. That's where the confusion starts. The conflict begins. But I read it. And when I read it, it brought your thoughts in my mind for the minute I read. But you will not always be on my mind. That is music. You will always on my mind. You'll always on my mind. Anyway, you move. You but see what you are. You're going after whatever.
Good evening.
Good evening, Abra. And I'll call and I'll fear. Oh, wow. Oh, didn't go. Oh, Nipa, an hour then. Yet then you go past the Nipa can you. Namia dasio, only bear my papa my head. Wow. Oh, the Namiasi. Oh, Obi kwa was ba many jipa. Oh. Was it? What's the look better? Are they? Saturday, you grow, a mammy. And collecting our trip. Oba, I for a long queue for one collecting our trip. You didn't damn my tree, and you about a Saturday of her just a myth. And then you credit that. Yes, I'm upon one the mouth. Say, I watch you, I did be a only if you are permanent. Oh, my, I'm one day for flow. Remember, who knew that? Say, of course, I was to buy. So, when we are there, Yanko Bombio, you from you. Not embrace some on my own. I'm afraid. Remember, I'm afraid by this one, Emma. Embrace says I'm afraid, Cassa, Yanko Poman in Cassa. Embrace I'm afraid, Nancy, I mean, man in Nancy. Embrace I'm afraid, Etias, and I'm being a son Tias. Nanny ain't one dear. Yadia, the bomb, Palaya, who you, but in film, yes, Omo kukum kwala esan akwala bi aye hwehwe nti yeyi wo ba ne enfim edu omene se ye kum mema ya wo Mose ekopie wo nsuo so e ma ne kopie wo Farao fie ma bi ye kum nipa no ho no nyiye ekire mo ba gi Israel fo efie nkwaso nyame ma oba ba mai enya se ni nyam ni bi empo soro abofo a omo hwe nkwala omo hwe obey osu a yankomo ma ni sun enye osun enye worship enko soro man memo bi anfa kade boni bia enka wo ba memo bi nfa na diaper enya ne hwe ma ne nfa memo bi nfa na tade enya ne hwe ma ne nfa nyame a wasoro yi ombo wo ne obey hu ban no ma mu kuro ma sitne mu enya kra behwe wo yesu di mu ma wo tri nkwa.
Amen. God bless you, Pastor.
That's all.
And pretest. Also, because I was and you can you another one down to why our test.
Oh, obi o to ade won ho market go to me come.
And you mean pretense. Me there some guy glass and show you just. Also let me tell you. I miss I'm sure thank you. Good to see and miss you. I'm saying thank you. No, I thought you hey. So if you miss, I'm saying thank you. I have to tell you, I feel that's what I feel. I'm not very I hope you too. If you're not my heart, and I said, if your husband can tell it be a cell in minutes, but I said, go feel change, check a friend of things. That thing good. Let me know next year. I don't know. And now, yeah, I mean, they're not pretending them. They're going to be. They're natural. Thank you.
Thank you, so anybody. Correct. Nobody. And I can thank you this hour. I have it. But she pretenses, no, so what cry. So I ask you, what I do. Pretending they do, sir. You do, we are not going to say, oh, yeah. Pretense. Oh, okay. And you want to be out, shall it not pretend you almost?
Yes.
That's all. Also pretend the wife. That's all sister pretend. Madi will not pretend. Remember the mutio. I'm not one oh, I am called my bride story also. Why do they all? Assuming. Oh, assuming. Enya so we need your boy. Oh, okay.
Because I miss you. Oh, I miss you. Well, one case the only panel who are workers I miss you. When you say you have not been.
Okay.
But how can I miss you too? You go your way. That's all.
So for you to have for peace to prevail, you also say I miss you too.
Exactly. Now go back. And there are no ingenuity in the other thing. Sometimes my wife will tell me, so you haven't this, I miss you.
Like your wife will ask you, so haven't you missed me? And then say I miss you too. So why didn't you say before I ask you?
I didn't say it because when I best maybe the my car go but when I was so responding. Because of what can say thank you. And some people it is better you respond and miss you. The pretense in there is there be a cassette and go for you on better was a normal. Because the office has been called for a meeting. Your account once a month, say, have you followed the man that you are talking about before? Also, now you can follow the end. Say, follow just once. Let's see or your program. Just listen once. Sorry about you, but see the Bible say yes. I said no can answer. Maybe I'm catching on some me. When you are the way you are the way you are the way you are the man. But we bet you once. When we said some of you were chair, that's like Indian.
$1 million is a man.
Confessions.
One papa. Media, Debbie, I can't was them said, cancer and Michelle on your person, no man, but I'm saying that Debbie, amen. The campaign, it's me, young man,
yes, yes, and the master says so in the Waba, Michelle. It's if you go share, will be Sunday in war. That's why program now. So say, hey, come, hey, you this man, you are great. Oh, people don't know you are great. Let me turn ginger. I say, how much you want? I say 1 be 100. Charlie, I go buy 4. Who got you? Who got you? No, top. I say this man be greatest. And I say, hey, Charlie, but you when you start to pray this man, I say, well, when I marry finish before I don't say this man, he speak through plus everybody. The way they insult her, I marry finish and they respect her. Obana pada.
Make a chair, Madam Bob, he said, that you respect that man.
Oh yeah. Power sweet, but Chalonians Cabin says, Guy. It's every also what we have. When we say, hey, all the things you talk, it be true. Charlie, if you don't marry, you don't know. Yeah, and you, Charlie. So thank you very much for your support. Pretend and live long. Pretend and live long. Abna, who is next? When a story. If you are quiet. And a story, you do have now. I'm not in the back story. Yeah, go.
I've been so happy to you. Oh, thank you. And then I'm picking up. Baby, I'm okay. Yamia, cancer, your dad says so. We need to see up to come
oh, and then Yanko wants to say, if you are. I mean, you are don't know that I'm not in now. I mean, so per why. Oh,
I'm a bit old. Counselor is serving to your side.
Send me Baba, why I want to come eating home.
Debbie,
own person of a tower, dear son.
Debbie.
Sister, me there's a so I can't boast us so much them away. Yeah, but because I miss you. I saw pretending to say I and not be fair to him. Say I don't miss you.
And some feeling the Americans have not miss you.
Oh, but is it fair?
And sometimes it needs to be straightforward.
What do you call straightforward? If this will not harm, I miss you too. Why you want me straightforward?
A counselor and no son on Nipano baby who stand. So what I say, the pay say nothing.
But
if you may pretend, yeah, maybe do I pretend? We pretend, yeah, over this if you're not my fail, maybe good meaning some fail.
That's okay.
You may be to me pretending.
If you are, that's only pretending, gra.
Yeah. Debbie.
And you see how near Casa, see how near Casa your pant.
Me patch me she pant.
Until the moon ya no pre. Abna if you are pant o. Na me ko here then.
Okay, yeah.
If you are to the own fin, I'm going to say, men fail.
There may be now, maybe I saw no baby stop here. Maybe catch it a main fail.
Now, who feel what make friend back and say, I miss you.
Oh, yeah.
Now, okay, what answer do you usually expect from the people?
Okay, Nippon say I miss you too.
And do you believe what they are saying?
I depend on the kind of relationship.
Okay. If the person is a loved one, when you say you miss and they say I miss you too, do you believe what they are saying is true at the time they're telling you?
For me, like I say yes, because they are not negativity.
Yes. I like your mind. You want to live a positive mind. And this all pretend they cry or come crowd what dear to me say. The all can hear. So boy probably soon sir. If you are correct, we are correct. We are correct. And then you made one time kukum fan day. We are correct. If you are one go the other.
Yeah, those days I checked that time. I guess so couple now me know so kids and the breastfeed 19 years ago.
Wow. Why are they pa? We good. About the same.
Oh, 19.
Wow.
And the first one was 19 and the second one was 10 years.
Wow. I can say.
Oh, me person.
Oh, I don't know what time say. I don't know what yes, sir. Why would me say we move you? Oh, I don't know what yes, sir. Hey yo,
counselor.
Hey yo, kuro.
Me first one me the hospital for 3 months as ye.
Okay.
So me the
oh, na say scare me wa. If you are scared, because a medical excuse, but na scared anybody has said there. Scared about where I'm from.
Oh no, my enjoy it.
Na ebe ba ejime ntwa wo. Me fa wa no ntwa wo why. Na the over show hospital no rich wife me that so. The over show hospital no bani am. Hospital go for that one dey no. Because I made a way out or that the chin on pa obedi down see ice cake. Na kwesi ada ice cake ni baby a. Chinsa you try ice cake mama hey bra me bre we call about eziko man call eziko to ow ice cake you. And I'm go share go to be buy back burn on me. Mala ro show me sa no astre actually. Meaning the account with the team there, Miss person meaning saying and say pretend. You are see it. That's if you are now be sound with you. Your kind, your camp why be sound with you. Trying everything come be so chere. Rich wife, my love. Rich wife, I miss you like something. And that's happening.
Hey, which one? I'm not working on my videos are very
I'm not working. Sour. That's a chilling. That's a chilling. No, there. Yes, I could share and chillers of chilling. Yay! Hey, only a stack share when you're small. Yes, a nice touch a short skirt be netto flat and you're small. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm not pretending. Oh, Councilor has a moderator. Yeah, Nagabla. Abra, who are talking about bro, Abra, what talking about Councilor and then I'll cry. Because Abraham I can answer the share no one now. Why? Minim sir. Oh, jale. Abraham. Addressing the grass. A time. Get you good. Get you good. Abraham who offer dia. Ah. Hey. Hey. Red wine. Don't go there. Abraham offer. And we ask them who offend and who offer. They are no more time, so no more time. And then the picture match them sister be no more time. That's what they did. Match the pictures is here. I'm sending out to people. But what you Facebook is no more time. Only a cassette. Obikas my fewer. Stefan the cast my first council. I miss you too. Obikas my fewer. By force somebody just said I miss you too. And now what Maka said, sir. Hey, Namagoda. We are talking about living a life of pretenses.
Just respond and go. That's all.
So you pretend.
Wait, is it pretense?
Yes.
Because some people I miss you now say I miss you too. It doesn't take anything from you.
But do you miss them too? Life is for the pretenders.
It depends on how you understand what.
Oh.
It depends on your understanding to this now.
Okay.
Because you said I miss you, and I miss you too. Because for a long time, me who TikTok here.
Okay.
You see, it's
and a TikTok miss. A TikTok miss.
Just be nice and good. That's all. Okay. For all you know, Counselor, I miss you too. Oh, how?
I miss you.
Then they all miss you.
No, I miss you. Then you say I miss you too. So you were waiting for me to come and say it before you say yours.
Well, they're not the panels, they didn't break.
But I love your spirit.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So let's pretend to live so that there will be peace of mind.
That's all.
Thank you. I love that.
That's all.
So I mean, we have divergent views here. Some are saying that just pretend so that we have peace of mind. Some are saying that be real, like if you also be real. Men feel. For whom men feel will be what feeling to us what feeling. We ask the men pretending will be an engine. Sanya can. But the about quantum pretending a macro ginger honey chips. Who did Diagro over feed? Says here UK. Now when you have just people UK on a 10th pathway, Chelmsford, and Etaho Poti, Mr. Man, you're coin. For telephone is here 079 6011 8139 079 6011 8139. Macro ginger honey chips. This year our United Kingdom. Bombardier Nako Gini. Palms African Shop 079 6011 8139. Kai say MSP na e ma baby abu nsa na ho to kama no. Ebi nso wo shop no. Bibia so ohia fi Ghana bia ebi wo. Ebo no nso e Ghana price pepe. Mesra men ko baby. MOB fa wo ni. E say UK yeni to amu ginger bia wo. Obi si wakoto ginger bia nice pa. Me investigate ya wa ankoto e wo UK market no so. Obi na fa bibre wo Ghana ka. Enya me die bi. Me die e makwe ginger honey chips. UK the way we be this offer 079 6011 8139. Palms African Shop. Ye ni echire kra Palms Grey kra. Palms African Shop. Miss Srow. Mama na fra mami. Oh, you're so lovely, so nice. Nene at say rich wife ne. One name Kasan one tree, got a rich wife ne Kasan. Identical voice twins. Or not one mammy. Bomadi be beer in Yabia or Ghana. Men's money will be in Ghana. Now one farm kasi na me ma me refi and na more me kem kobi obi momoni obi hey prekese obi bibia ebu shop. You can order by phone call and they will bring it to your doorstep. 079-6011-8139. Makwe Ginger Honey Chips, our Palms African shop. The story for the day. Abner Sugar, my love. Let's go.
Okay, story for the day. I'll say hello, Sibo. I have a similar problem to what you discussed last week.
Yeah, last week, let me see Abner last week. But story last week, we didn't have a continuation. Here go.
And I need guidance on how to handle mine. My wife has a tattoo of her ex-boyfriend name on her waist and breast area, but I didn't see it. I didn't see all this, so we decided to get married. So it was too late to make a U-turn. But most importantly, I love her, so I decided to go ahead and settle with her with hope that she will have it covered up or we'll move it in the future. But after 4 years of marriage, she's been coming up with all manner of excuses why she cannot get that tattoo off. The annoying thing is that anytime we get intimate, I see it, depending on which position I go. It's really frustrating as I speak. We live in separate rooms. Please help out. Oh, I'm last week I can say Bina, I didn't have a Shiana. Onya, a church, I will be opportunity. Also, the tattoo of the ex-boyfriend, I want to see any nothing. Now, we will start my way in until time. I'm here from the war. Now it's too late. It's going to be a 10. Name more door by it's what I say. And yes, young also near worry, maybe your barn the beggar say, or better partners or better at the end. Also, what you need my 4 years. Maybe your buy the excuse for bar. I don't see a would make pass out to name finish. Also, I dare your crown say, on the baby on your buy a my bra. Now, dear, bully the put. Yeah. That tattoo is church and say, yeah, I had a pass in the Yankee crown on Oban. I wonder different what I toy one.
Almost some abna, Abraham blocking at TV. Oba saw Oba no fair. Namonkai said, Ghana, the area and a friend of Makwe Ginger chips, mango ginger powder. Fabigu and not fried here. We ain't better down, come on. Tattoo over be a cry one shot. Where we not tattoo no money. Young now come on said, and that obi my message said, Obama fan saw. Do you know what it would take a woman to tattoo a boyfriend's name on the skin? I remember a young lady that I supported looked at my face and told me she wants to tattoo my name on her thigh. Says she's never met a helper like me before. And I did a lot for her. Not even for relationship. She's in Italy now. When everything went well for her, she kept speaking. What should she do for me? I said nothing. He said then she wants to tattoo my name on her thigh. I begged her not to tattoo my name on her thigh because I was coming to become a big man. And if I become a big man, and unfortunately, a big man's name is on your thigh, if you don't take care, I'll be in trouble. But my question here is, this young man is being irritated by the name on the wife, which happened to be the name of the ex-boyfriend. Is it wrong to do a tattoo? That's one. How many of you watch Obafo's funeral? And if really you watch the proceedings at the funeral, and you saw me when I was going to greet, I was with Bishop Salifu. I was with is it Obama or Obina, one of them, and I was walking closely to Eagle Prophet. Eagle Prophet has tattooed an eagle on his chest, full tattoo, and has tattooed the mother on the hand. That is Eagle Prophet. And he was in cloth. So because of the cloth, everybody saw the tattoo. My first question is tattoo a wrong thing to be done? Is it wrong to tattoo? Number two, how come that this husband got to know that this is the name of an ex-boyfriend? How come? Should we give details of whatever mark is on our skin? Should this be any trouble that should cause a man not to enjoy the sexual intercourse with the wife because of another man's name? Shouldn't it be an encouragement for you? When dear we magic to say I am a dear. Kwabna just na me di wa dear bi. Udin a boy, me di mo afem. Why should it be so a dinner discouraging? So I've asked three different questions. Is it wrong to tattoo? And should we consider what we tattoo? How come the man got to know that this tattoo is the name of an ex-boyfriend? Is it right to explain what you tattoo to somebody else, especially when it comes from an ex? And the last one is it wrong for you to be worried about somebody's tattoo and it should reduce you from proper sexual intercourse? My question is, should you remove things on you, things of your ex? Should you get rid of them before you marry? Should your ex surely be deleted from your system before considering marriage? Should this lady go and cover it? Because according to the guy, he says the lady promised she was going to cover it. Should she go and cover it because of the husband? Will the covering delete the memories? What will cause a woman to give her body to a tattoo of a fellow human being? Is it not because of maybe something good that a person have done? Like the lady made a request for me. I was fortunate she requested. And I said no. Because like today, my name will be on her tie. These things we do. Should we be careful what we do with our bodies? Even though it might be fun for us today. Abner, I leave it. And from you first, what is your take? Because the way your skin is, if you tattoo behind you, I swear God. Hey! Sunday, there was a lady who was wearing all white, but the back was bareback. And she has tattooed stars within her spine. And they designed it like that. So, at the end of shedding, the whole now who tattoo is everywhere. Or a fair. Minimum be or tattoo. Minimum be so any tattoo no one now. A champion ever tall. Why sa and co and on your film my tattoo. Minimum be so or your tumpa people who are dark but they've done tattoos on them. Obi say I am what? MC I am what? She's dark, but she has a tattoo. So tattoo is not meant for the fair colored. But at the plantain chips, the ripe plantain chips, the tobacco or plantain chips, and we're different. And to be this up or butter two go no more. No, actually, my God is. Obi at your honorable. Oh, this is a watch your honorable. Oh, this is a Jew. And your shirt are the honorable. 80 or she jeans and a top from them say, ah, I have a tattoo. I say, yes. I say, honorable. I say, hey, what is honorable? I say, share. This name will never leave my skin. If this is the reason why I won't marry, I will stay single. I say, wow. Now I am interested in somebody tattooing my name on their thighs. If you are ready, raise your finger. Abna, what is your take on the story?
People did always mention across
Hey, sugar crash. As my case, you never to come here.
Deciding will be not anybody by you. Oh, or be person tattoo, be so warm, person tattoo. So be quite tattoo. Anybody will be so anybody, but then I'll quite tattoo about your boyfriend. Now, no boy in the jail, now go warrior. There are lots of ways like we cover up tattoos. Because we know a lot of people are more children, but we cannot. And the for not to say, but say, what worries for not. Assembly 2 weeks. Oh, now say, how did the man know say the ex-boyfriend? Oh, but how is it your man not catching? But the man did something. Now, why did I show it? Oh, but I can say, oh, the boy, they are in the jail. Oh, General Cannon, I look at the half boy and say, ah, only boy, Jenna said, who were women as to me. And I'm be up here and see areas that they pack up all the time. Who know for no stage, they make all the time. Now, all the time, they may see a deep, who not say, a dination in the oh, you.
A twin, I was saying, actually, being a Georgia.
Maybe at that time, only boyfriend, and I bought the English woman and I was all high point forever because of the story. Then it's the idea of the escape on the camera. It's the people on the boy, and I am so boy in the baby for life. I would say, like, you know, who say, boy, like the boys, the guy is part of her, even on the job. If they say, guy, now you be extraordinary, man, I say, if you're a child, she wants to have the guys there for life. Just as
oh, I'm not bad.
Now we do it, now you ex-boyfriend will see champagne from you.
Oh, now wait, I'm not saying normal.
Oh, I know didn't put the anchor, and I can follow him
oh, so I'm not, you are thinking, say, so years, no, Wally.
Because that's with me, but it's not to be promised a guy and they say, I'll back up to the app. That was what they keep to the promise.
But was it a good thing to say that I will cover it? But shouldn't the guy enjoy it like that? Why should he be removed? The removal, as a remover, Mark Bewo, what can't you? So remover still. You
have not removed you or obey so they have the way of doing it. They have the way of drawing into the name, make the name disappear.
Oh, this painful thing for the name of love.
But I'm saying, guy, there was no from day one or this power, there was no like there was nowhere I got with me in their family. You should have known. Said there was no way. No was not going from there. But I say it was too late. He should have known. Say tattoo there, tattoo. I mean, who's going to try to see you are not trying to look for 20 because
a tattoo and stop here. Kenny, them go say I love her. That's a Kenny. Eh, but was say oh what doggy na obi tattoo or hona George a Georgia. Dina ma a Georgia feel say a dear ya uja ye media ma wanka se we feel wo be. Now the Georgia na what ya do. I mean, what is your problem?
Can you get a bit to understand you?
But what say open?
There might be a wine fun, but there might be so a wine fun. I go to this started. Oh, it will be how we have to do. There might be one fun of Nick and also one ex got issues. It will be fun of. Oh,
so when the tables are turned, can a woman make a request for a man to delete a certain name on their hands? Yeah, fast on what Rosemary, Anna Joycelyn, Elo, Akukuti. I want in silent. The girl be or not done. Can the woman make a request and go and card? I don't want to see the name of your ex girl from my hand. Will it happen? Sir? Never come out anymore. That's what I was asking. My question is, should you remove anything of your ex on you before marriage? Because it's not just about tattoo. It's not just tattoo.
My tattoo may ex woman. I'll find a way to cover it up. But some memories, they meet memories. No, the memories stay there with you.
Yes, and the fact that you cover the tattoo, does it mean the guy is off your life?
He's not off my life, but at least he's not visible on my body. It should just be in my head.
Sir.
Yeah.
So it means that but should it be a decision of a third party or a personal decision?
Oh, a personal decision. The camera, of course, I'm moving on to the next person.
Oh, so you will cover it up
before moving on.
Oh, okay. So for you, the removal should be done before your next life. And don't tell the story about what happened before you tattooed. Okay. Matthew. But do you have anything against tattoo?
No, not at all. I'm a fan, Kasa.
Did that you know who you are? But so when you go if I have better tattoo, if I have tattoo better.
Me koichi.
Abna.
We koichi nebo. We stars and stars nebo.
Okay, and to be stars and abuebi and
the name na kudu.
Me sweet at you of tattoo too much. Them say nyam yanka white tattoo that.
Why?
Madam, hey, they be on your tattoos. Who go the phone so on your tattoo? Go DSTV on your tattoo.
I don't forget the man discouraging me. Come do that.
Sir?
I say me on me.
And the media. So mama word.
I say me on me. I'm saying that. I choose society.
And I'm not sure now. Young quiet.
Esther.
Esther owning tattoo. Now one uncle heavy. Things fall apart. And you are, and then I'm not saying, and you are to TikTok. Our story nature. I'm not to Zoom. No, be actually be near the trouble. Say, dear, oh, cause a TV on the dear actual. Jimmy was so. Mama, I can't hear the dear. Wow, say, I can't hear the dear. All right. All right. Now, on what did one and Hano? But Minim Sakwesi were Minim Sakwesi were tuning for Minim and Hamid. Why is it worrying you?
Different from say you'll be able to why here
and I mean, I see it every day. We don't be dinner now. What do you have to mean 2 for 1 pound? I'm going to be paying them. Esther, and you know be Jaya or your town for. Esther, the might be vagina doors and Crawfordia Jai and you saw home. But circumstances surrounding them is the reason why they departed ways. Maybe the circumstances not making me feel bad. You want Crawfordia or Mufima, I will always want them around. The fact that we never got married doesn't mean they are my enemies. I love them. Don't quit. Don't quit. Etinako obaye mesrao enti ubaye na ni ex-boyfriend bi to Mercedes-Benz man na obaga so go tuntu na go ede
na say you no kasa too much now ex stop Benz why you can now we ba ko sinu pe wo chi pa mo do la ko si e dey bia me papa ko kasa your ex happy party no
Etinako on kasa kwesi ye wan me cousin bi owu ye me cousin be a moto born I was going to show you. Na me ya and I'm sure me for them.
How there was no ex when you cast the ex and why they also people. We obi for Regina Edwards there the call one Regina Ejana so why in vagina.
I am na was I could see then no for the good show and the better said the body the exercise go sir I'm going to be bad and to the old being said Berman he has to do anything. You are still thinking that the girl should do something. But do you consider the medical implication of the erasing? Oh, now Esther, only Jesus the ball, to whom? So we bought those, you know who Jesus. Tell me what about you. Esther, who they saw you made you wonder. What's it? What's it? Now did you? Hey, now would you?
And she says, "I'm going to look at and say, Daddy, I say money Esther. Auntie, money and I want to see you. I may have a pillow again. And I say, I may have money.
Yeah, one pile, no would you?
Esther. And then he comes on paper, on paper, and girl on paper. Don't forget on paper. Yes, and the paper for
yeah. And I redesign the cry more expensive than the fresh one.
Hey,
yeah, can you a brand here or a brand here or complaints because Kwame I only been so addicted to the paper. Me, I'm thinking, why can't you pretend to live with it? What is your problem?
No. I'm foul. Come say no, it's foul.
No, you're quiet.
I say I won't be crying, but what's a view? I don't say me ex. No.
Esther, ex. Where do we get my family? Dear, may performing well. Who problem is there?
I know I'm foul, but the deep.
Now, me dear, like a baby encouragement too. As a so boy, no, you're 4, may 6.
Oh, yes. What's one of my own wood now? Oh, back see because Dini that way.
Oh, that's second. Esther.
I'll on the girl. I mean, if you go, I can't find the hours. Oh,
because there's nothing wrong with this one. Charlie, you go say, where is Casayo? Esther, where is Casayo? Is Casayo or what transit? No, I was spending 3 times the price.
At least, even for our real for your not to say, which I have any day. As a day, I want to hear that. I'm not a fast sticker. I think I don't want to tarry if you never thorough. Well, for me, I'm going to do it.
And just that, that you better too.
Oh, me, my need to move there.
Oh, okay. Now, who can say your man and swear?
I'm in trouble.
So what you say? Now, who's it? Trolley dingus is a chair. What you need to do is a
oh, Metro man, in jazz, so I made my sister woman.
Okay.
My son, Metro, make calculate all these things and son, Metro.
Okay.
Because I guess if I'm natural with the other day, if you will be there, so I'll try to make us say, oh, the end of what that, and that's why you be a man who this I'm sorry, patrol the next person. Signs, you know, I mean, who's a son, my way now, way after they are for funny, for near the idea, but the idea. That's the couple of people for stick and answer my mere draw to stick and so now they are telling me, yes, he said.
Frank, I will die for you. Obviously, I wrote Frank, I will die for you. Now I can't clean it.
For you. What would the offer of flat to say, someone of God, not me who touch looking familiar power. Why? What drop you in that hole will be a deep to a only problem. Yeah. And also, who brought this fine.
Was it counselor? The spirit of tattooing a loved one you don't know. Tell her to keep quiet.
What's it then?
The spirit of tattooing a loved one you don't know. So tell her to keep quiet.
As a show, I think I'll stop it. The John Super say, you need draw now. One
what is that word done? Can I watch also for the actual stress or that? Counselor, I wrote my son's name on my tie. Now I have 3 children. They keep asking, why is Kevin on your tie? OBC, if she bends you, if she bends, okay, see, if she bends, you see. If she lie flat to, you see. Hey. Obviously, this is pure nonsense. She has to clean it. If you don't like, why did you marry her in the first place? Obviously, stop fooling. Enjoy it now. Close your eyes and doggy.
Face mask.
I can see you, boy. OBC, force her to clean it. What's that? So Esther just so for before so for or consider Yama Bible because things can fall apart. That's all. Esther, yeah, that's it.
Which way? Hey, counselor, I show you a million
there. Hey. Ade, who got a tattoo now?
Counselor, Papa did me one because
how? How?
Now the put your tour. It's a more. And I need any more. Hey, I send back ready. Counselor, wait there. I think I didn't know copy.
Oh, hey, it's painful and expensive. Is it worth?
It's painful as doing it.
No, is it worth it?
Of course. So I always say there are names you can write.
Esther Mo, sorry, no selling phone.
Esther Mo, sorry now. Oh, wait, own dear. Now, let you know, leave me
the Berman no see or done or ban the antenna, but Berman saw done here in the bar, and didn't go on any problem. Didn't say. And I make canoe. I dear Kenya, dear mom, but when in a ditch and let die with your ocean.
I get this,
Yamawa tour Abramu Diaby, the tour in a young puncher and union. Who did tour? Oh, Dr. Antonio Merasi.
I think that Papa in your Canada. Oh, say, when it's reality, I find say, oh,
Oba din ko me kunu ho a enye nice. De bia order ne le to alo enwe din ko. It's not a good feeling.
Ne dog man.
That's the idea when you have wait. What I don't know, what I say missionary.
And the missionary with no breast.
And I'm not crazy. Oh my God. That's not Uncle Papa. Uncle Papa, wait there. If of a peaceful marriage, Uncle Papa. Okay, or put the name was honestly late. No, obviously, all is being put in English. Honestly, late.
No, but maturity is to pretend it's not there. That's maturity. We can't get whatever we want.
There are things you can't pretend over it. I think for waiting for you say, oh, yes, no, Pastor. To me, lady no paper. And I say, I see it's me a tattoo.
And I'm saying, the redoing, according to research, covering a tattoo is more painful and expensive than doing a fresh one. So,
really? Tattoo for it.
But will you ever consider a tattoo on your body?
Myself?
Yes.
No.
Specifically your husband's name, if he makes the request.
You might think I'm saying something else. You understand? I don't know. Once I imagine I write rich for myself. Rich for myself, no. Rich.
It means money.
Rich is rich. Yes. You see, I think it's I know the but when write the whole name for say you know there are things and you need to consider a lot of things. Me, I always say something, baby, I take a lot of things into consideration because one considering and one
Counselor, I have fuck me hard. Is it wrong? And if Papa buy no be she say a true fuck me hard as well.
Oh, I know I know say I know God that in the two of moral.
So you think the lady should go and cover it then?
Yeah, on cover so the open why ready.
But you think people should think twice before they do? They should consider a lot of things before they do a tattoo.
Of course, that's that. That's almost sorry they can control. Oh, sorry they can control. Oh, some people do it ignorant. There are a lot of tattoos that it has meanings. Will be tattoo or bet me at show, we understand. But some people just do it like that. No, I draw flowers with no meaning, nothing. Won't be sun or say flowers. Yeah, it's my way. Oh, it's I think you put a lot of things into consideration and so why and doing tattoo, you should say I did and that's your
Counselor, he's dead. He's no more alive. He supported me throughout my education. It was not just love. That is why I put him at my back. Should I cover it? Hey. Or see, guy, no, they are to the chin, or the to the chin, son said, or one a lot. Well, so good memories. Oh, I tell you that Miss Obi, I'm a quite also or throw me the one.
Hey, really?
Is
that the only way of appreciation?
It will be a. Was there some casa de here for casa?
Counselor, anyway, we'll be in our kind, we'll be on this or person or appreciate you.
Yeah.
That's so me, mom, no, it's a lot for me. There are a lot of things I'll be here. I will be also really actually. I mean, I want to show you now. You have to waste money. Let's have a paper.
Yeah, here. Ma was it going to be poor? Yeah, I'm blaming you. Young boy, that's it. Lady Victory. Things fall apart. Lady, what did you see? No, but what to say? Esther Koshia Abna Etu Ewo baby. No, but Esther need to minim ko fa ho ko shia Abna Woto. I also need to. Oh, Kafra.
That time no that should for Jenny around 2 around 4.
Oh,
Mammy, counselor, I buy so not the same before we got a midnight metia, just a 1 9.
oh, Kafra. Oh, the any amani who Kafra. Who need to? Oh, oh.
Now, as we're just to wait to a sweaty sad man, what the other rest of man up. Red bed,
Oh.
San man, what to what being a cabin was that.
Oh.
And when I'm being told to the soup.
Oh.
Yes, I'm cousin, and I say, and numbers on the pine.
Oh. What a design. Like a bear fool.
The way you do it, yo.
Oh, whoa. Oh, things fall apart.
Things are falling apart.
Ah,
The bread consider pan, heaven won't.
no correct.
Everyone consider her sweat cannot obey the heaven.
Ah,
Heaven nanny a woman right now. Heaven
yeah, no, check. The train at dinner, me.
When he came out, she didn't want to get the so much for heaven. Heaven is when it's when you want to sit there, walk on one with it. I was not telling to them if I want to one.
Ah,
Why you don't want to see? Oh, but I'm into from Kakaman Castle.
what?
Right. Council, Master Bakun say, or sport for buy. Yes, or no, then Kunyana Kumaswat.
Sir.
The question is, Obano don't
That's another question.
Yeah, because when I would want it so much, I would person for yet the Pema was there, unknown to one yet the also. May I put it to him say, for bearing to drawn one, because Council will be an attack to buy second like a one money.
Sir.
Ben he said, what day you too much as a get me picture one money at the end of that from Zabna.
Okay.
I've just 3 minutes. Oh, a man who on my memory book, I'm kind of ready for 1 hour, a man who won't kind of free. A man if you took grassa. Movie, my drop on go for room. Moment tattoo, a inside one,
internal design.
Internal design, I'll say you swagger, brown for the power. And so, and I'm saying, you be a new. If we are near Buneja, I'll try him and admire a DBA and see on toy. But where's an acquire physical? Bravo, when you push in a DBO, now I want to hold, because it's our one year back of touching. Well, physical for touch over pushing in any. I can't shoot that was it, yeah. I've been able to consider was it a telephone. Share. Hey, bra, to once in anyone here once in our idea. I was in a true and deep room. I don't the day I come and so on top. 1 year the amount said this net to Tiaka. And I will want Jack to Tiaka. And to bra, what's in idea? You see, I went out for habit. As you see, I was able to be Italian. Now, on one hand, and mango, you call Ghanaian mango, we would do an hour than it out. Which one done it on 1 day. And I put Tiaka say, I'm a wish you. And I call. Now, I will be out as an old woman who say, I don't be woman. Bra, come again, let's see. Come again, let's see. I didn't when you talk today, yet the world when they were. But sister, so on your state, my because I did you I know the final. Okay. Say, I didn't how so much to say. Because I sent a workers, say, when 12 them out, no, that be that's a woman who your bar won't so who see what your mouth way. You need to consider or not so kakra was if I say. Any mammy compare those flowers with cancer.
Okay.
I could see it's not saying one wife. What is it?
Rich wife.
Rich wife, cancer. If you are no, I did go around. We are no consider so many. But the family said, me, and sending me. Ochina, a bit member say, Yaman Passa mentioned, or maybe we could be a bit our way, they have been Fancassa, said they be a young but say a back, Nasso or so, no, Soriano, I don't see how I mean, don't the lady enters our sorry about, because I mean to be there is nothing I can do. The sound then is one, not say after you woman, would there be my
okay,
my and to say, I'll back. And yet in charge, I said, yeah, maybe I could see what I Yauba, I've been a maybe has said, yeah, and I only the side. I was having to walk on to her say, oh, you okay with that? And I make us because I want to meeting a guy. That's a man can't be a young meme and then one. He wouldn't know I did him or me, my brother. Is a machine and as a continue with him and as a me or baby, everybody can touch them and not put so young. Better than I can go by my cat on Friday. And I say, dear, let me I will talk about it and talk about my dear. Was one tear, I will tell my people. And dear man, it means that we have somebody else. Of what will show them or them as more back. You know yourself, yeah, because I overpower. I'm running to pay or Yarina said, baby, mama, it is going to happen, my dear.
That's true.
It is all been able to say pain. That's a 2 a.m. ban of friend. Now, with someone, second of rubber, Eddie Bench now said, and I don't understand why is she doing that. Oh my God, I just 2 a.m. to call. Mother, you told me on the total, it is what it is. You have to know these things are part of life. Adiana ba or Obama or in the woods. It's your best friend. So if you don't consider all that, that's a woods. I don't say how would be happy to have me. You may share what wouldn't be back. Now you're queen. Focus on what you are. Now I'll roll away from us. Let me move you on to the next junction. It's that simple. It's that simple. And Again, not only ends now, but I mean, there are certain questions that, of course, we may hypocrite. It does miss us, but I always say our utmost leader, they will not miss. I am not a second thing. I say, hey, can you really young, my friend? You are lying. Something else was there. I never know. It's ways in our but you can definitely live with it. Because I didn't know. It's here, and I'm going to one year. I'm worry my and member for it. Oh, Jimmy Shaw, I can't want some now. So, I'm going to premise when I'm going to go for sick. Be back. I'm a ship with them. Their best one. Nama company, I'm a dime. I'm the Bema about what is here. The Bema about what is here. The Bema about what is here. And no. Oh, that is what I want. And I'm a kind of some master mongo. I tell you what, when I told you what I want, and I won't do it. I tell you what, and this is an unconsidered brand. So now I say if she can do something about it, I really don't think this is a big deal. But since I'm going to put you if you're not so moon is coming back and so yeah, brand and people say, yeah, and things are falling apart, unfortunately. They want to share heavy.
That's all. And they don't believe it, sir. And you're cleaning of the tattoo and the webwa. Bemen concentrating on a DNA tattoo in Philadelphia. I'm not going to say it is your choice to take something off your skin or keep something. Esther Rachel said, for peace to prevail, why won't you just delete this, what do you call it, tattoo, so that you will become better off? So all of you have expressed your nice givens and misgivings in our policy orientation. The other issue is that there's a way out that we can solve this issue. The first one is, before you consider tattoo, think about the pros and the cons. 20 years from now, think about it. Let me see what we do. Because there are some that when you do, they become so indelible that you carry with it. Well, we learned something today. People want to appreciate people for the tattoos, for the things they have done through a tattoo. Be careful when you consider having a tattoo, because one day you might not be able to start on what you do. My brother, cover your face. Yes, we are similar. We are traveling. We don't need to say mobile. Macro ginger honey chips. And but I've now will be can. Oh, one fan is only this because you it's like I try and then I'm in figures. I'm not the boy to cover the boy. And I had to cover.
And I was thinking, say, would it be say, and tattoo now go now one they keeping in the marriage, and I said the guys memory they keeping in the marriage. And I said, no, man, or the whole bus, the papa, different in it. There are lots of factors to consider. To say, I know they in the sports and to say, I'm also nothing cover. So, also because the guy say, oh, man, excuse, one excuse, they be a man excuse. I know. Papa, I'm okay, right?
And you remember Uncle Kovac, that is a brand and adjusting itself. Say, OD, a chedada. That's all. Eti dia ya na ya na bra na aka Now, so what capacity to cover it? Never mind peace of mind. Now I'm blaming you for covering it and having side effects. Go ahead. Now you're covering. And yes, answer there. Sister Janisa, now trading and between you. And I say you're meaning young. Fatons due. And you're more erection. Marco Ginger and Chase, no sponsor. MSP 30, blue papa.
I said, big people. And I told her how much your voice. It's just a few hundred sana. I don't say on your man, oh, yeah, what did you say? A man, I think,
I know. Lady, only talk, only prayer meeting and do who that.
There be unfortunate. But to say, yeah, sorry, you, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. They know you're ready. Friday and we do move it 11:10. Everybody, look who's see one here. You bumpa. I am all the available. We are bra. Family. Why? It must. If I say a bumpa, let me do. With some pressure.
Esther, wow. Esther, why do you say Esther?
Ojo. I'm a red them no. Oh, never tell.
Fire. No woman in your shop. I'm feeling bad. I'm going to crash. I'm feeling bad.
Hey, and then I remember one consider there. A very difficult time. Things fall apart. Good night. That one say. So don't remove anything on you from an ex until you consider to remove it for your own reason. And that one say. Good night. Marco Ginger Chips. UK forward your 1 year. America do all that. Ghana and so I think KC. But one day na part of the game. Now, you share the meeting. Good night for now. Me aduma ibishia. Abraham Medase.
Yare yes. Obi benya one fi yare. Yamfa yare nso nya nipa. Sichire yare ni no. Sickness can determine the last straw of your life. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and loved ones, supporters of our foundation, the CL Foundation for Health, Diabetes and Asthma and Cerebral Palsy, we are knocking at your doors, knocking at your pocket, knocking at your emotions. Support me and my team to support people living with diabetes, asthma and cerebral palsy. Your donations are welcome on 862-215-2007. Your Zelle 862-215-2007. MTN Ghana numbers 055-000-5077. 055-000-5077. It is the MTN number. CL Foundation for Health and Support. Help us with the diabetes equipment, glucometers, wheelchairs, old clothing, new clothing, financial support, and let's give it to the needy. Thank you for your support.